What is going on, guys and girls? Today we'll be continuing on with Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Now this is my first Professor Layton game and I'm not really sure how much of this game I will be showing, but I've had the game in my home for 2 years and I've only finally just got this thing started. So yeah, hopefully you are excited to see a bit more of this game. I've been also playing Fire Emblems and Pokemon Go, but we will show a little bit more of this. I did an hour-long video the last time round. This time we'll probably shorten things up. I mean, we're most likely to shorten things up, but yeah, hopefully you enjoy and hopefully you stick around. So anyway, continuing where we left off, a device hidden within a snowman allows our heroes to make their way into the cave where Professor Sycamore may be found. So we was pretty much on the hunt for Professor Sycamore. We finally found him. Now you just got to kind of see what unfolds because he has some sort of mystery to show us, and I'm pretty excited, so let's get to this. Alright, inside, they find a girl trapped in ice, the living mummy Sycamore described. The only way to learn more is to set her free. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so yeah, this is actually where we did finish things. So I guess we'll scan the area, see what we can find here. Alright, we've got 1 hint coin. I'll take that. What else we got? Alright, water's really cold. So obviously this is what we need to be looking for. But we'll quickly just scan everything. See what the professor's got to say. What's the matter, Professor? Aren't you itching to have a closer look at the ice? Alright, so I guess we'll get straight to the ice. I don't think there's much else. Wow, she's beautiful. She looks as though she's just sleeping peacefully, but can someone really survive like that? I did not think it was possible either, but all the signs are there. She has been like this for 1,000,000 years. It is quite astounding. Professor, I called you here for a reason. I'd like you to help me unravel this mystery of the girl in the ice. Certainly. I shall do my very best. Oh god, we've got a puzzle already. Okay. Alright, some of these puzzles are actually very, very difficult in my opinion. I don't really think it takes experience with the Professor Layton games to be any better at these puzzles. It's just kind of like how knowledgeable you can be or sharp you can be. But anyway, according to Professor Sycamore, the words divide into 4s are written in an ancient language on the back of this stone tablet. The tablet is divided by beams of blue light, and touching the round stones changes the direction in which these beams of light shine. Rotate the beams of light so that they all connect, dividing the stone tablet into multiple sections containing 4 squares. Bear in mind that the square in the center is excluded. Okay. Touch a round stone to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise and change the direction of any beams of light passing through it. Adjust all the beams of light so that the tablet is divided into sections of 4. Okay, it sounds simple enough. The understanding of the puzzle is just actually finishing this puzzle, which is going to be the difficult part, obviously. But yeah, let's get to this. So, apologies if I'm quiet on my end. It does take focus, and yeah, we'll give this a shot. So, I'm gonna start from the left-hand side and then kind of like work our way over, and see if we can do this. It actually looks kind of promising, to be honest. We've made a little square in the upper left and the L shape, which is 4 of the squares is which we need to do. But remember, the one in the center is excluded, so we've got to be aware of that. Alright, upper right is actually already sorted for us. Let's see what we can do down below. Actually, that actually works really well. 4, 4, 4. So I think for one which is excluded, which is the little symbol, we can actually leave that locked up, I believe. I don't think we need to match it with anything else. I think we just leave it on its own, I'm assuming. I hope I'm right. Actually, that could be it. That could actually be it. Into 4 square sections. I'm gonna go with that. If you do fail these, you actually lose points, which is the worrying part of things. But we'll give it a go. Sweet, we got it, guys. We got it. Jeez. Nice. The ice has started to rumble. What's going on?
Quickly, bring her over here. This is strange. She's warm to the touch, but I can't feel a pulse.
So is she alive?
She's moving!
Surely not. This is remarkable. Trapped in ice all this time, and yet here she is before us.
We'd better take her somewhere warm. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
What's going on?
He's here for the girl.
How? Who told you where to find us?
Hand her over, or suffer the consequences.
I never thought I'd see guns in this game. I actually really never thought I'd see that.
Ah, this girl knows what's good for her. So long.
See, what a way to wake up after a million years.
We must go after them. There's no telling what they might do.
Dang. Alright, it's now been added to our puzzle index. Professor, look at that monster ship. Do you think they're taking her away in that? Curses, we must get back to Bostonus now. I've never known how to pronounce this. Bostonus, I don't know. But yeah, we better get there quickly. Alright, so I guess we just follow the map. So you gotta do it one by one, like each section. I don't really think... Okay, wait a second. Hey, wait for me! What are you looking at? You got a problem? Wait a minute. That's one of the shifty men from earlier. What's he doing here on his own? Oh, ha! I bet you think they've forgotten me, don't you? Tough luck. It so happens I stayed behind on purpose. To delay you. You think I don't know who you lot are? You're a real thorn in the boss's side. Here, solve this or you'll be sorry. I love that. Solve this or you'll be sorry. So we're going back into puzzle action here. Alright, interesting. Mutiny. Alright, puzzle 7. I think I've actually missed out a couple of puzzles because some you just find and some are compulsory throughout the story. But yeah, one thing I should mention, I believe this is actually a sequel to Miracle Mask, which I wasn't aware of until about 20 minutes ago. So I'm not sure if I'll be lost in the story or it's its own thing, but it is one of the prequel games, I believe. And just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, Oh no, the pirates are attacking. Move the pieces around the board according to the rules below, and turn all the pirates into sailors. Sailors and pirates can only move by leaping over pieces adjacent to them. Multiple sailors and pirates can be leapt over in one movement. Pirates that are leapt over will turn into sailors, and sailors that are leapt over will turn into pirates. So we've got to turn everyone into sailors. Touch and hold a piece to pick it up. The squares you can move, it will turn to green. To make your move, simply slide your chosen piece to a green square, then lift the stylus. Alright, here we go. Any pirates that are leapt over will turn into sailors. Okay, we know this. And any sailors will turn into pirates. Move the pieces around the board and turn all the pirates into sailors. Alright, let's do this. Alright, our first sailor. So it does actually work. We can leap that many gaps. It actually works very nicely for us. Alright, everyone's a sailor. Cool.
Okay, here we go.
Nice. A little confusing at first, but then it got quite simple towards the end. But there we go. Damn. The sailors were victorious and calm has been restored to the high seas. Alright, let's move on. I did slightly delay us, to be fair. He's done his job. You got a new item of clothing, Snow White jacket. Thank you very much. Can we actually change outfit throughout the course of this story? If so, that's awesome. But haha, look at that! Our mighty airship seems to be disappearing over the horizon. So what? You fucks can try to get away, but we'll soon catch up in the... Oh, what is this word? Bostonius? Ah, I don't know. We just call it Boston. In the Boston. The boss what now? Well, whatever, you can try. Anyhow, my part in this mission is done. See you, losers. Come on, Professor. We can still catch them. Yes, you're right. I believe a little haste in order is, though... Do you know, I want to quickly scan just to see what we can come across. Oh god, what's up here? Alright, we may just be wasting time here. Oh, hint coin. Wait a second, this is more than a hint coin. You know, Professor, I bet this town is really pretty at night. Just picture it, the glint of streetlights along snow-covered paths. It must really be something. Indeed it must. Well-lit streets will certainly brighten the mood of any town. Speaking of which, here's a puzzle for you, Emmy. Darn it! We found a puzzle out of the blue. Alright, I think it's got to be done. Alright, and it's worth quite a bit, so this is actually puzzle 3, which we did miss out. I did actually mention earlier we missed out on a couple of puzzles, so this is the puzzles we missed out on. So let's do this. It's carnival time and it's your job to hang some festive lanterns around the town. You'd think it would be simple enough, but a note from a pushy member of the carnival committee shows they have a very specific idea of how they want the job done. No more than one lantern per street. And we don't want any beams of the same color crossing It's tacky. Can you position the lanterns according to these conditions and still light every street in town, all the way from one end to the other? Slide lanterns to the locations marked on the map. Each lantern will illuminate every street that runs from it in a straight line. A cross will be displayed whenever there are two lanterns on the same street, or whenever two beams of the same color cross. You'll need to move your lanterns to rectify their issues. Okay, let's give this a shot. Alright, so there's actually not many lanterns in total, there's only 6, so hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, I don't really want to have to use a hint coin already, but I'm actually kind of lost at the moment. But we will start with the yellow ones as we've got the most of those. So if it does cross, what shall we? Damn, this is super confusing. I'm kind of thinking... See, you got the picture on the top screen here, which maybe does assist you slightly. I don't really want to submit it yet, but I'm kind of thinking this could be right. Alright, I think that's going to be it because it covers everything. And I don't really see much crossing, so I think I'm going to go with this.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Hopefully it's right. Oh my god, we failed it, we failed it. Alright, make sure you read the rules carefully. Try checking that no two beams of light of the same color intersect anywhere. Okay. Try again. So did anything actually intersect? Alright, we're going to lose a few points here if we do complete this. Alright, what's crossing? What's crossing? I'm pretty sure this is right. We only switched one thing, but I can't really see what's wrong with this image we have here. I think we've lit the town correctly. I'll try again, We should have opened the side quest, slowing us down. Alright, cool, we got it. But yes, that slowed us down majorly. Not that it's going to affect the story, but damn. We gotta go catch that flying ship. Alright, what a beautiful sight. The carnival is sure to be a great success now. Alright, let's move on. Ah, lovely. You would make an excellent town events planner, Emmy. Ha, maybe, but I think I'm happy enough being your assistant for now. Alright, let's move.
They would get away. Not if I have anything to do with it.
I really do love these cutscenes. The music's awesome.
It's no good. We're never going to catch them at this rate.
We have to!
Don't worry.
The art style. So is this what we call the Boston?
I've been waiting for this.
My word, the Bostonius really is a state-of-the-art.
The Bostonius, okay.
Amazing. Look how fast we're going.
I think we're catching up.
Professor, we've got an incoming message.
Well, I didn't think you'd have this much fight in you.
It's them!
What do you intend to do with the girl?
Let's just say she has a role to play in our plan. We will not let her go.
Alright.
What on earth are those? Uh-oh, they're coming our way.
Unmanned drones? We've no choice. Shoot them down.
You know, I'm watching this in 3D right now and it just looks so cool. But Bostonius is under attack. Groups of drones are closing in fast. Objective. Shoot the odd one out. Each group has at least one leader drone. They're your target. Read the objective and shoot the targets to destroy the whole group. Slide the sliders across the touchscreen to aim the crosshairs. When you've got your target in your sights, touch the screen to fire. It's just like moving the magnifying glass in investigation mode. Alright, simple enough. Do we have to be like quick though? Alright, yeah, cool. Don't take too long and don't shoot the wrong drones. So we've got to be sharp here. If you do, the whole group will open fire.
Here they come, Professor!
We're ready.
So kind of like a puzzle, but a timed puzzle. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit intense, but we'll give us a shot. Shoot the odd one out. Shoot the odd one out. Simple enough. Bam. That's the way.
Good.
So obviously a little
Just how I would have handled it.
starter there.
You did it, Professor!
Nice and easy. Hey, I don't know which one's the odd one. Which one was the odd one?
That was careless.
That was careless. Oh my god.
Look! Professor!
It's their ship. It's their ship.
Looks like we're going to catch them.
I think you may have spoken too soon.
How am I not finding the odd one out here? It's actually... Are my eyes like going? They're failing me though. They're failing me. Like seriously, I cannot see any difference whatsoever. Shoot this drone. Alright, cool. At least we got that one. Just in time as well.
You did it, Professor!
So that one had like no things on the side, no ears if you want to call it that.
We're taking a shortcut.
Huh, don't tell me we're going through there.
Ah!
Watch out! We're going to crash!
Hold on tight.
Do you know what it might be? Because I'm playing in 3D right now, that's probably affecting my
There's light up ahead.
visual prowess. So yeah, I'm definitely taking it off right now. But it did look really, really cool in 3D. I do have to admit that.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Alright, back to 3D.
We're still in one piece.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
You're not exactly making it easy.
Let's see how you handle this.
Watch yourself, Professor.
I'm ready for them.
Okay, shoot all drones with an even number.
There's more where that came from.
Shoot this drone. Alright, cool. I was a little unsure, I hesitated a bit, but I had to go for it. Time was running out, we got it right.
All right. Just a little further.
Look!
Missiles! Look out! Quickly, Professor, shoot them down!
Shoot all the blue missiles. Alright, I got it. Ah! Shoot every missile with an odd number. Alright, what we got? What we got? 52, we got 31, 57, 25. That should be it. There we go. Shoot every missile from the highest to lowest. Okay. Really mixing things up here. What we got? 57, 52. Nice.
We're so close. We're so close.
One last push.
Alright, last obstacle, I believe.
This should be close enough.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
You'll find out soon enough. Just watch.
Yeah, I'm watching. A little worried, but I'm watching. Oh, we got weapons of our own. Or is this kind of like a... okay, I see, I see. We shouldn't really lose him now.
It's time to board their ship.
Okay, we're definitely not going to lose him.
I'll do it. Luke, you stay here.
What are you talking about, Professor? You can't go without your trusty apprentice.
Here we go.
Right.
It's a lot more action based than I expected. But in the kid friendly kind of way. It's still pretty cool. And there we go. Are you alright, Luke? Whoa, I thought I was a goner for a moment there. But I'm okay, at least we made it on board. Yes, thanks to Professor Sycamore. So what do you suppose this room is? It's a bit dark in here. The cargo hold, by the looks of it. We've been rather fortunate not to run into any crew members. But I doubt our luck will hold out forever. Not once we start making our way through the ship. Ah well, no time like the present. Don't worry, Professor, I'm with you. Alright, so this seems like a really good place to save and wrap things up. Hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far. Obviously, you need to look for clues on this point. But if you don't want to see more, this is where we'll continue things in the next video. So we've played quite a bit today. We've at least covered around 30 minutes of gameplay. Really pleased about that. And yeah, it's looking positive. So yeah, if you do want to see more, let me know down below. I'll bring it your way. We still got Fire Emblem if you do want to see more of that. I wasn't really planning on doing playthroughs of either of these games, but I'm happy to show more. And I haven't actually continued either game from the last videos. So If you want to see more, we'll be picking up straight where we left off. So thank you for watching once again. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me on my channel. I appreciate your support over the last few months, especially this year. It's been good. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.